it's Naomi Shops here, and I am here with my weekly weigh-in. Now, I know the last time we talked, which was 2 weeks ago, I was going to possibly start Weight Watchers, and just an update for you. I did start Weight Watchers. I went ahead and started on it, and everything is going fantastic. It's so funny when you go from one diet to another, how amazing everything. I think it's actually good. Maybe people should just do this when they do dieting. Maybe they shouldn't just stick with one diet the whole time if they have a lot of weight to lose, because I think maybe you would get bored and upset with yourself because you're not seeing the progress, because it becomes monotonous. You have to kind of trick your body, I feel, at least when you're older. At least when you're older, in my opinion. Because as soon as I did this, I dropped 3 pounds. So now I'm down almost 4 pounds, and it's going fantastic, and I'm so happy to see that scale moving again, because it was driving me insane, because I was doing everything that I was supposed to be doing on the Dukin diet, and it wasn't moving. I wasn't gaining, but I wasn't losing. I will admit, when I first went to Weight Watchers that first 2 days, I felt really hungry, and I think it's because when you're on Dukin, you can pretty much eat whatever you want, and maybe that's my problem. Is even though they say you can eat what you want, maybe I was just going way over that calorie count, even though they're saying I can eat whatever I want. So it was awesome because I got to add all these fruits back in, which are 0 points when you have Weight Watchers, and vegetables are 0 points. So you can eat as much of that as you want, which I loved being able to eat all this fruit. So I've been eating lots of grapes and strawberries and watermelon and mango and pineapple, and it's been fantastic to have just this different change of taste on your taste buds, because it's just, meat can really get very monotonous very quickly. So, and it's kind of weird though, because there was parts of the Dukin diet that I missed, because I did like eating, you know, cooked chicken in my air fryer and stuff like that, and I can still cook it with the Weight Watchers, but the portion is so much smaller in comparison to the Dukin diet, because you can have whatever you want, as much as you want, as long as you stay in the Dukin diet. So that took a little bit of adjustment, but I definitely love that I can just kind of have as many vegetables and fruits as I want. Yes, so Weight Watchers is doing great. I love it. I love all the changes in it, and I love that the scale is moving again. That is my biggest thing, is that it's so frustrating when you don't see that scale move. But I'm 20 pounds lost now, which is exciting. I'm so happy to be minus 20 pounds. And if you don't think that's a lot, go pick up a thing of dog food, one of those big bags. It says 20 pounds on it. Lift that bad boy up, and then you'll realize exactly what 20 pounds feels like. And you're walking around with that. So that's what I like to do, is when I go to the grocery store, I will find things that weigh what I've lost, because it helps put kind of a definition to your weight loss, and it really does make you feel really good. And I can imagine some of these people that have lost like 100 pounds, like, go pick that up and just see what that feels like to let it go. I just think that would be just, you know, in your mindset when you're losing weight. I can't imagine, you know, these people that have lost so much weight with, you know, I hope that they realize, like, what an amazing thing that is, that they lost so much weight. So yes, things are going good. I like Weight Watchers. What I'm thinking, and I wanted to let you know, if you're thinking about doing Weight Watchers, there are apps that do the same thing that Weight Watchers does, and you don't have to pay the $8.33 if you, because that's what it costs for you to do it monthly. But if you want to do it for free, there are apps out there that do the same exact thing for you and keep track of your points and everything. So just a little hint to you to save you some money. I do think I will stay on the $8.33 a month, simply because you can live chat, and there's a community board on there, which has been really helpful with helping me get ideas for things that are low in points when you're wanting to snack and stuff, and you're looking for something maybe outside of fruits and vegetables. So I do really enjoy the community of it, and I like the online chat. So if you're not really certain about something, or you're not finding it on the website when you're plugging in your numbers, which they have an app which makes it really easy. But every once in a while I find something and I can go on chat and I can ask them and they tell me how to plug it in to figure out what the smart points are on that. So I do like that portion of it, and so I will probably stay with the $8.33 just so that I can have that community and that support from their customer service, which they were great. Online you can do it and they chat back with you and it's very quick and immediate. You don't have to wait like for an email or anything like that. So I'm very thankful for that portion. I wish Duke and Diet, well, they do, but it's like $20-something a month and I'm not going to pay that much for it. I care about the community, but I don't care that much. I'm such a cheapskate when it comes to that stuff, but money's money. So that's what's going on. It's been really good. And like I said, I think at the end, when I get to where I want to be, I will go back to Duke and to finish it up, just because I like what their end goal is on how to keep it off. Because I know with Weight Watchers, I don't know with Weight Watchers, once you meet that goal, I mean, I'm guessing you kind of stay there and still plug in your calories and stuff, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes when I get to the goal. I still have another 20 pounds I want to lose. So, you know, we got a ways to go to think about that. 20 plus, because I might go further if it starts coming off fairly easy again. We'll see. I take it, you know, one day at a time, and we'll see how that goes. But it's good. It's good. And I hope that I can stick with it and meet this goal, because I haven't followed through all the way to any goals in many years. So I'm hoping, well, I was trying to think, when was my last time I had to put a goal and actually met it, and I think it was probably 7 years ago. Time flies, but that's the last time I made a goal and stuck to it. And I've been kind of screwing around since then. And so it's time to stay motivated, stay on track, and move forward. And I think this is the longest that I've video recorded how my goals are going. And so I'm kind of excited about that too, because I like seeing, especially when you're videotaping, you can kind of just see, like, is your face thinning out? I want to do some full body ones, but I'm going to tell you, YouTube is harsh, and if they see pictures of you looking fat or anything like that, people are hard. And you know what? I think I beat myself up enough that I really don't want to hear anything else. I hear enough. I guess I do get some pretty harsh comments sometimes on YouTube. I actually have filters up on certain things, like, just because I don't need the negativity. I'm here to be a positive in the community. I want to work with other people too, to build each other up. I think we're hard enough on each other. We don't need someone on the outside beating us up too. So yes, I do filter my comments, and some people might not like that, but I don't really care. It's my channel. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. If anyone wants to join Weight Watchers with me, I would love to chit chat. I think what I might do too is I might start on my videos showing some of the things that I eat and what the smart points are. There's actually a girl, and she hasn't really been on there lately, but I watched all her videos, but she hasn't been up in like 2 months. But her name was Weight Watchers Girl, and she was so helpful in showing like different things with points, which was really helpful to me. So I kind of want to pass that on too, that if you're doing Weight Watchers, some ideas of some low smart points things that you can have if you're choosing to do that type of diet. But really, honestly, I just want to keep the open communication with anyone that's doing anything. You're not doing anything wrong by trying to start somewhere. That's the first step. So even if you're not doing Weight Watchers, I'd love to still hear from you. It's hard. It's so hard to diet. So I hope you guys are doing well, and until next time, bye guys.